We are go for season 9, and Josué Dürksen gives us our first lead change within seconds of the 2025 season and leads us down towards the first corner. Leo Fornaroli in second. We've got a car off already at the first corner, dropping down the order there, but a clean start all round. Otherwise, it's Duerksen and Fornaroli. We are go for season 9, and Josué Dürksen gives us our first lead change within seconds of the 2025 season and leads us down towards the first corner. Leo Fornaroli in second. We've got a car off already at the first corner, dropping down the order there, but a clean start all round. Otherwise, it's Duerksen and Fornaroli. Then we've got Luke Browning in third place. Richard Verschoor is next, along Roman Stanek in fifth place. Clean start for Josué Dürksen, perfect launch off the line, and he is up into the lead.
Oh, damage already.
That's damage for Victor Martins, I believe it is. Victor Martins, oh dear, our pole sitter for tomorrow, will not go any further in this sprint race. Disaster for the Frenchman, he is out.
This is what appears to have occurred for him. They're heading towards turn 5 and he's just lost it. Lost the rear of the car into the mid-corner of turn 5 there. An unforced error from Martins.
Yeah, then we see another replay. Lost the rear of the car completely, didn't he? And into the barriers, and that's a brutal section of the circuit. Cannot get away with a mistake there at all. In the silver high-tech there, Dino Beganovic, can he make a move on Roman Stanek? He's going to be brave round the outside of 11, and he's going to be rewarded for that bravery. Dino Beganovic, the super Swede, going into fifth place. Great driving from Dino. Here's the move for Mini.
Mini making this move past Marty then, and down the inside through the super quick section of the racetrack, big braking zone down towards turn 11, jumping on board with Oliver Gerther, who's sitting in 12th position in the race at the moment. And is this going to be the move on Villa Gomez that he's going to make around the outside of turn 13? Oh, neat and tidy stuff. Hair's breadth in it. Brinkmanship at its finest there between Gerther and Villa Gomez.
Got a safety car, and that looks like a Trident, possibly, that has gone into the barriers. Max Esterson, who has gone off.
That sounds like a big entry spin to me, just losing the rear on entry and then burying it deep in the beach, unfortunately.
Shame for Max Esterson, off into the gravel, and that is the end of his race. Oh! Spin. Dino Beganovic has gone round there at turn 9. Dino Beganovic catches it back. Sebastian Montoya, the red and white Prema, took avoidance there. Good avoidance from him. Mini likewise. And Dino Beganovic gets back going again.
This is what's going to happen with Beganovic. Look, the Invicta of Stanek to the inside. Beganovic tries to give him space around the outside of turn 9, gets on the dirty stuff, and it's not going to happen. Look, Stanek looks to the inside. Beganovic sees him there, thinks, I can't turn in.
Good job.
Just a little bit of inexperience there.
2 Tridents now out of this race. Sami Megatunin backwards into the gravel at turn 10, and that's a real shame, and that just ends a very sorry race for Trident, unfortunately.
He's going to do a very similar thing to Beganovic, though. What great evasive action there from the Van Amersfoort car behind. Megatunin just looping it, then gets on the dirty stuff, and exactly the same moment that Beganovic had, but just didn't have the presence of mind to be able to catch it.
Sorry, waiting with me to the wall.
Here we go then, Mini on Montoya down towards 3.
Teammates fighting each other at turn 3. Montoya getting his elbows out there. Good defensive driving from Sebastian Montoya to hold off Gabriele Mini, and he stays there in P6. This is bringing into the battle Pepe Marti, and he's got fellow Red Bull Junior with him, Arvid Lindblad as well. So this could turn into a 4-way battle.
Look at that.
Look at that, yeah.
Full send.
Great stuff. Oh, there from Alex Dunn, and just getting the rear out slightly under braking as well. Out front though, it's going to be full points. Josué Dürksen will go back to back across 2 different seasons, and Josué Dürksen will begin his 2025 campaign with a win in the sprint race here at Albert Park in FIA Formula 2. What a result for the AIX Racing driver Josué Dürksen, back on the top step of the podium once again, and for the 3rd time in his Formula 2 career, the Paraguayan takes the win.
Good job, man. Very good job. Very good race.
Yes, Gaston. Best way to finish the season last year and best way to start the season this year. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, team. Great car. Come on.
He's number 1 today. Well done, Josué Dürksen. 2.1 seconds ahead of Leo Fornaroli. Had to deal with some safety car restarts and dealt with them perfectly. Luke Browning putting high-tech TGR on the podium. Richard Bashaw falling just short. Roman Stanek in the top 5. Montoya in the points along with his teammate Mini. And we had Marty Dunn, who charged through the order. Lindblad rounded out the top 10. Josué Dürksen's title contention has now been confirmed with this win in the sprint race at the first round.